No one believed the children at first. They said the man was smiling, but his face never changed. And when he waved, the other clowns inside the van waved back. In the late 1960s, American neighborhoods still felt open. Schools had no fences. Parks had no cameras. Children walked home alone, cutting through empty streets, swinging backpacks, stopping to watch ants crawl through cracks in the sidewalk. Parents trusted the daylight. Back then, a man in a costume didn't mean danger. Clowns were familiar. Birthday parties, parades, television. They were meant to make children laugh. So when kids started saying they'd seen a clown near their school, adults smiled and brushed it off. Probably a performer. Probably a promotion. Probably imagination. Teachers told students to stop telling scary stories. Police said there was no evidence. Newspapers didn't bother printing it. Life went on. And the clown kept coming back. The stories were too similar. Children in different towns miles apart described the same figure. Tall, a faded clown suit, red gloves that looked dirty, not bright, white face paint smeared unevenly, as if it had been slept in, and eyes that didn't shine. He didn't perform, didn't juggle, didn't honk horns. He just stood there, near schools, near playgrounds, behind trees, beside dumpsters, sometimes across the street from a child's home, always watching, always waiting. And when children noticed him, he waved, slowly. That was the first moment parents felt uneasy, because real clowns don't wait in silence. Then came the van. Large, white, unmarked, no logos, no windows in the back. Parents reported seeing it idling near playgrounds, engine running. By the time someone called the police, it was already gone. Children said the clown came from the van. Others said there were more inside, laughing, watching through the windshield. Police dismissed it as shared rumor, mass hysteria, kids feeding off each other's fear, until the reports changed. One child didn't come home, then another. In 1968, a boy in Ohio told his mother about the funny man who showed him balloons inside a van. He disappeared days later. No witnesses, no signs of struggle, no body. Only a missing child and a clown sighting reported earlier that week. Similar cases followed. Illinois, Pennsylvania, Georgia. Always the same costume. Always the same van, always just outside the edge of safety. Parents began walking their children to school. Kids were warned never to talk to strangers. But the clown didn't approach adults. He waited for moments of quiet. No one knows what happened in those final moments. There are no reportings, no confirmed witnesses, only fragments. What children described before someone went missing. Imagine it. A child alone for just a minute. The sound of shoes on pavement. A balloon bobbing gently in the air. The clown crouches down, making himself smaller. His voice calm, friendly, never rushed. Maybe he says there's a surprise. Maybe he says the other clowns are waiting. Maybe he says nothing at all, and simply opens the back of the van. Dark inside, quiet. Some children later claimed they saw faces in there, painted smiles, eyes too dark to reflect light. If the child hesitated, someone inside laughed softly, not threatening, reassuring. And when the doors closed, the van didn't speed away. It didn't panic. It pulled off slowly, blending into traffic. By the time anyone realized something was wrong, the street was already empty. No one was ever arrested. No names, no official photographs, only drawings and old case files. All the same, a clown with black eyes, a smile that never moved. Some believe it was a gang. Others think the costumes were only a disguise. But one question still lingers and refuses to fade. If this was only one man or even a group, why did children, decades later, describe the exact same face before ever being told the story? Because some fears don't spread through rumors. They wait until someone sees them for themselves.